That's not even that bad. Oh my god. Okay. Yes.
Hi guys, my name is Anna and I am a trader in binary options, and I want to tell you one good news. I have free Telegram channels, absolutely free, where I post signals and we can actually trade together. I'm just welcoming all of you who are into it or interested to just follow my links and find my Telegram channels to trade together.
Hi guys, my name is Anna. I am right here with my great expectations about today's trading. That's going to be the QUOTEX platform, binary options, strategies that we invent, test, command, hate or love. Any results are going to be suitable for us. So let's try and see how the market is going to be treating us today. Once more, here we are. We're going to be starting with 794. Yes, 794. 1 minute is going to be trading time. Rate of change is going to be the first one to choose. Then we're going to be proceeding to the Williams and then moving average. Still no MACD. And that's already the reason to complain, but I'm going to be keeping my mouth shut about that because I put my love to that indicator in every video. Okay, moving average, of course, with the EMA and 8 also. So this is the 888, and that's our indicators setups. 10 seconds for the candles, and the latest one, it's gonna be this. Let's use stocks. Not a big difference, you know it, or maybe not a difference, but that's just nice for a change. Okay. Look at these indicators, look at this Williams and the rate of change and the moving average. It is kind of the same, but reacting a little bit differently. And that's the beauty of it. We gotta be started. And I must say that right here, I think no tricky business. We gotta be expecting that's gonna be just the coming back of this pattern. And the only problem that I can see and feel and expect right there, all these upward trends were quite short, and 1 minute is quite a lot, but we are at the bottom of the bottom, and even if we're gonna be at the peak and then starting just the opposite trend already, I think that maybe it's just as I told you. And okay, that's fine. That's not bad. That's okay for us. 15 seconds. For these 15 seconds, everything could happen. Okay. Yes. Yeah, be in it out. Just relax. Do not be in a hurry. Yes. Okay. Right there. Oh my. That was. No. That's the peak, and we gotta get back. And if I'm being honest, in many situations, I do different actually things, quite also opposite things. In some cases, I'm just that's the peak, so we gotta get downward. I'm entering and having my profits. In other type of situations, and that type is less often, but I'm like, that's the peak, but that's not the real peak, so we gotta be continuing and growing. How we can actually divide or distinguish this type of situation, that's not so hard with the right strategy. But this type of indicators, actually look at that strategy. We have three lines indicators. No additional info for us. And some of them, as I told you, reacting a little bit faster, and that's fine. You know, what about the moving average? This is just like so connected to the candles, so it's kind of useless to try to use it for the future matters. But Williams and rate of change are a little bit better. But rate of change, I think, reacting on the candles a bit more. It is, I don't know, something is happening with this indicator, it's changing, switching, so please don't mind me. Again, the lookalike situation. We started the definite, that's the definitely upward trend, but we already not at the bottom, and that's bad. And the only question, how long that's going to be? That's actually two versions of that. Now we just finish in that pattern, then go to the opposite, and then go again. And I think that's kind of, that's kind of our situation. Or maybe this downward trend not going to be that fast, because look at this previous downward trend. It's actually been quite long. So, oh my God, what I've been thinking. That's not even that bad. So we started this opposite trend and that just wasn't fast, or that's just ended. That's crazy, I know. Look at that now. Look at that. We are thinking that's going to be the downward trend, and I'm even a little bit tired and exhausted with just starting all of that with the same expressions. Like, this is the peak, then after we're gonna get downward. Nobody knows that. Nobody can guarantee that. That's just us trying to get our luck with a little bit of experience, with a little bit of analysis. And by now we are rising, but we are rising with this, with these attempts to get downward. And look at this indicators, Williams rate of change. Yes, it started to get, please. Oh my God, just go downward. And the level is like, but there was no chances to get another level. Oh my God. That is so stupid. Because the difference between these bets are like second. I'm getting exhausted. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be so depressed when something bad is happening, but I am not depressed when I'm just wrong, Okay, I'm wrong, I'm gonna be learning that's my experience, I'm gonna be better tomorrow than I was yesterday, but when it's just like the silly mistakes, or just the market that is playing me, just the second, or maybe less than a second, because I'm just stop it. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And right there, I don't know, indicators a little bit like, it looks like a peak, from the chart. But when you check the indicators, you definitely can see that peak was way before. And we are at the tiny peak, that's the tiny hill, that's not the mountain. But I think that's just correct. We're gonna keep in, and getting downward. Thanks God that I had this profit, like for the dinner, for the final course. And this is it. I'm just done. And just in the beginning, I told you, okay, I'm gonna be fine with all the results that I'm gonna be having. That's all the experience. That's gonna be me learning and getting better. Yes, but emotions are just emotions. And that's emotions not from your logic brain, or how to say that correctly. And you're getting devastated and mad and sad, and that's fine. But that's also the fine moment just to leave it, just to close it and go home for a while, rest for a while, because being emotionally turned on and get into the trading, and just you need to I want to prove this market wrong, I'm the trader. That's bad. Do not do it. So we're going to be finishing that for today and just resting, collecting our energy for the other trading. you.